Okay, so I'm talking about background. So the why the innovation is needed. What do you think? Why the innovation is needed? Actually, this is very primitive question, and we have to think carefully about this. So I think that many people are very interested in the innovation recently. However, most of the people don't understand why innovation is needed. Okay, I'll start from the explaining about the GDP, I mean the economic situation of the world. So this graph shows the GDP of 1989, 32 years ago from now. The biggest country is US. The second biggest one is Japan. So the US and Japan were the superpower in the world. And then Germany, UK, France, Italy are following. How about now? This is the GDP of 2018. The biggest one is still US. But the second biggest one is China. And then Japan, Germany, and India is also coming, UK, France, Italy, China, and India are developing very rapidly recently. This is the current situation. This also shows the GDP growth year by year. So maybe around 30 years ago to 25 years ago here, US and Japan were the superpower. However, after that, around from the 1995, the US is still growing up like this. However, the Japan is saturated, stable. Then see the China. China is growing up very rapidly like this, but Japan is still stable. So because of that, now the US and China are the superpower of the world. Actually, the China and Japan, there are very big difference between the two countries. This is the GDP growth. So with these 30 years, almost 30 years, US are developing like this. China, wow, more than 2000%. But Japan, almost same, just 32% during the 30 years. Why US and China are developing very rapidly like this? Actually, the answer is the business model innovation. So the business model innovation leads the era of Industry 4.0, I mean the current era of the digital transformation.